talk about this one. I just thought this was blasphemous when I heard this shit. So Birdman was on Clubhouse. So he was talking to some people, and he basically said or insinuated that um claims Drake signed Bad Bunny to OVO since day one. No fucking. I'm sorry, Birdman. I fought with Birdman. Birdman, one of them crazy street uncles you have that you respect. He funny as hell, always looking out, real nigga shit, real nigga activity. That's how I view Birdman. I never met that nigga. But no fucking way that happened, gang. No way. If Drake signed Bad Bunny, this nigga never needs to rap again. Do you see, bro? Bad Bunny's deal is ridiculous. He's like the only nigga who gets like a 80 or 90-10 split with the label. Okay, so if you don't know how contracts work, so basically like what happens is when you sign a record label, they give you like an advance or a lot of money up front. You don't recoup easily, right? So they give you that, you make the album. Once they get back however much they gave you when they spent, then you start recouping a little bit, get a little percentage of the project. You know what I'm saying? That's when you start getting the percentage. You start seeing some money off that shit. So if your shit is high, you ain't gonna get your shit back too. Also, if you don't know, a lot of artists when they do sign to get 360 deals. If you don't know what a 360 deal, it just goes around and around. You really don't make anything from a 360 deal, right? Now there's only prominent rappers or artists that make a lot of money, like your Beyonce's, your Taylor Swift's, and your Drake's, of course, make a lot of money. I think Drake's recent deal. That's why I feel like he also dropped for like he dropped. I don't know if CLB was part of his newer deal, but he dropped CLB. Honestly, never mind Her Loss and this For All the Dogs project. Maybe he was trying to finish out his contract, and we all know Drake recoups quickly because he's fucking Drake. So it is what it is. With that being said, sorry, I was like, what the fuck? With that being said, right? He just gets a 90-10 split. Like these people, like Drake got like a 500, $600 million advance, just like that. Like they're giving it to him because number one, he's Drake. They know what the fuck he does in the streams, and number two, it is what it is. Also, with Drake's deal, how it's structured is he owns some of his masters. He owns a percentage of his masters. So if they do use that music or license it somewhere else, he will see some of that. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, or maybe he does have potential to buy back his masters later on. That's what you don't know about these record labels. When you first sign, majority of the time they own like majority of the time 100% of your master, so they can license the music and you won't even really see a dime of that. Now some niggas get publishing, they do get you know, publishing, so they get some checks here and there, but that's about it. With Bad Bunny, he doesn't really have that. He owns all his masters and he recoups quickly to the point. So he's not getting them big ass payouts from his label, if you will, like Drake and these other artists, but he recoups quickly and he's seeing majority of that money come back to him. So like on his tour, I'm pretty sure he saw a lot of that money. Bro, he was getting a couple of M's. Cause the nigga gonna recoup quickly. He's a big ass act artist fucking in the States, if and in fucking Puerto Rico. You know, the reggaeton, you know what I'm saying? And he does his thing. So it makes no sense. Now I'm not saying artists don't recoup quickly. I said Drake, Beyonce, all these things. But not every artist is like that. And Bad Bunny is a fucking anomaly to the point like I think I don't know if it's an independent label or however the fuck it works. But basically they're trying to get like Sony and all these niggas are trying to buy into this label he's on and own percentages so they can fuck with Bad Bunny. Because they realize like, oh, this motherfucker is him. They realize that and they trying to get a piece of the pie too. Rather, this independent label is just coming through. It's also what's happening with Central C. Now, academics put me on to this and kind of explain this shit on the stream as well. So go check out the stream. He probably explains it better than me. Shout out Big Egg. Central C apparently, I don't know, he's doing this thing popular in the UK, doing this thing, but he's trying to get a deal out here. But he's trying to structure his deal in a sense of, A, when I put on my music, when it comes over here, y'all doing y'all thing with it, and then however it's structured, you eat off of it, my music over here. How it does in the US, that's how y'all eat off of my music. Rather, whatever I got going on in the UK, wherever I'm signed and however it works over there, that's what I'm doing over there. You have no, like, financial gain for what I do in the UK. You just have what I do, you just get the financial gain of what I do in the United States. So he's trying to get that. I don't know if he has that yet. I don't fucking know. But it is just fucking crazy. There is no way. Now, also what academics did break down is, I think because Drake was such a big artist, and this nigga at one point he was just giving features to everybody. It's probably in his contract. I don't know if it's in his contract now, but it's in his contract that he can only do a certain amount of features a year. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're probably an OVO artist, because OVO is his label, and you're trying to break the artist. It's benefiting you and the person you're signed under, so it's probably easier to do to collab with an artist you have. So probably, and we seen with the Smiley situation again. I don't know that Drake signed Smiley to OVO, did a song together. So I don't know if that's how that's working. It's like but I swear Smiley is officially. I don't know. But with that being said, we have my nigga. What's his name? What's my nigga name? Bad Bunny. It could have been like a 1 day deal, like you know how the NBA does like 30-day contracts, 10-day contract. It could have been some bullshit like that in order for the song to happen. Now I don't know. I would have to go check Nia if that was the case, or if Drake has done a lot of features at that point, to the point he did the Bad Bunny song. I was like, hey, we're gonna release it under my imprint. It's gonna be like a 1 day contract. I don't even think that was on one of his albums. I don't fucking know, but Bad Bunny's album. But we're gonna release it like that, so you don't have to pay. Cause this is the thing, Drake could fuck with you, like, alright, bet, I'll fuck with you, you cool, whatever. We're gonna go do a song. If you're not like a big artist at the point, or you're scorching hot at that point, the label's gonna be like, alright, Drake did the feature, didn't charge you, cool. We want 400,000. We want like $500,000, cause it's fucking Drake and it's a Drake feature, and you know what that could do for a nigga's career. You know what I'm saying? So the label gotta pay that if you want that Drake verse to come out. That's what niggas don't know. That's why clearing shit is kind of messy, because you gotta go through labels and all this shit. This ain't just you and your partner just rapping on the block. That's different. Y'all can just put that shit out. But you know, so probably one of those aspects of, if you're on OVO, you know, A, that's Drake's label. B, you're Drake's artist. So of course y'all two could collab, because you're trying to break your artist. So it makes sense. So probably signed him like a 1 day deal or whatever. This shit came out. Woo. Now, because Birdman's saying this, and I don't think he's wrong. Maybe he's mixing his words. Maybe at one point, like a 1 day contract for a song to come out. It's probably Nia. I don't think it's this Gently song, because it's a Drake album. At that point, it's like an album. Just could collab with whoever the fuck he wants. But with that being said, there's no fucking way. There's no way. If Drake signed Bad Bunny, why is this nigga still doing music? Nigga, I would have retired. Low-key, as much as I love Lil Wayne, I don't know if Lil Wayne sees money off Drake's deal now, because basically with that Birdman situation, apparently, I don't know if with the whole Wayne thing, basically I think Universal, whoever the fuck it was like, hey, we gonna handle this shit, we're gonna pay Wayne their money, but Nicki is moving to Republic. What's my nigga name? Drake moving to Republic, and I guess Wayne is under Republic now. I think Wayne still has the Young Money thing, because he owns Young Money as a label as well, but I don't know 100%. It's very confusing. But you know, basically, if you look at their albums now, since like 2018 and shit, 2018, 2019, they're not under like Cash Money, Young Money anymore. They're under like Republic. So it is what it is at this point. So again, and I still think Birdman gets some money off like Drake, Nicki, and Wayne shit. To be fair, I still think he gets some money off of it. But even still, I don't know, gang. Maybe it was like a 1 day thing, but I don't know, gang. Listen, I fuck with Birdman. Birdman not alive to me, but like maybe the information was mixed up, cause that's crazy, nigga. Why is Wayne Drake? If that was the case, I'll tell Drake, hey, be an executive, nigga. Yeah, Bad Bunny on the label. You don't need nobody else. Listen. I wouldn't give a fuck about Party Next Door for all these other niggas. Nigga, I got Bad Bunny. I'm chilling. What I gotta do, nigga? I'm chilling. I gotta do shit. Go somewhere, go on Turks, nigga, kick up my feet. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do nothing no more. But with that being said, man, all I really gotta say, hey, if that did happen, that's crazy, but I don't think so. If I was Remus, or however you pronounce the label that does business with Bad Boy, I would never let that boy go. I would no, he was staying on Remus for life. For life. We could do like some Central C shit in the aspect of when you're in the US, your US rights or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it could be on the OVO. Yeah, cool, whatever. That's great. But besides that, we're not doing that. Also, I wonder if OVO is a Canadian label. Because now we're talking about this label structure bullshit. Because mostly Drake has like Toronto artists or Canadian artists on OVO. So is OVO a Canadian label and then UMG is the American label? It's a conversation we gotta talk about at this point. But yeah, besides all that, man, all I really gotta say, and XO, I guess as well, XO as well. But yeah, all I really gotta say after that is, hey, Birdman, if this is true, nigga, I need to see this nigga sign a contract. I need to see that shit, bro. I need to see it. But besides all that, man, all I really gotta say is, hey, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K. Sign off for today. Schlam Zoom, peace out, guy. Aye.